What's up, guys? This is BusyMan123 here, and I got a game of ODST, more firefight videos for you guys, since I don't really have any more multiplayer games of Halo 3 or Halo Reach right now. I do want to talk about the game a little bit. This map, Windward, I don't play this map that much, but once I knew what to do, I'm actually gonna say that this is probably one of my favorite maps. I just like how it's designed and all that stuff. So yeah, it's pretty much your standard solo firefight, playing defensively, waiting for the enemies to get me, nothing special. But about my multiplayer videos for Halo 3 and Halo Reach, I do have them, but I just haven't had the time to record them because I've been so busy with my book. It's pretty much like the only thing I'm focused on. I do go on Xbox Live to play games at times just to relax a little bit, but I'm always like thinking about my books, always thinking about the future and all that stuff. So right now I'm struggling to look for a book cover. I really want a decent book cover. I know book covers aren't like something that a good book should do. You know the saying, you should never judge a book by its cover. I know that saying, but I am a fan of art. I am a fan of immersion, and I do want it. And this is a pretty immersive story, so I do want a decent book cover to give the reader of what the book is kind of to basically give the reader of what you're gonna expect from my book. That's why I really want a decent cover, not some like low budget book cover or a shitty book cover. So yeah, I'm pretty much struggling on that. If anybody can help me, that would be awesome. I don't want to pay, to be truthfully honest. That's why I'm not like calling for professionals, because I know professionals, they want you to pay them if they're gonna like draw something for you, and I don't want that. I'm not a big fan of like paying people because I don't like wasting money. But anyways, that's pretty due to the lack of a book cover I can't find. I'm probably gonna have to delay it. I was thinking about releasing this book in like 10 days or 10 to 12 days basically, but I'm afraid that's not gonna happen if I can't find a book cover. And I'm basically gonna give you guys some more information about my book. Okay, so I have a lot of influences while writing this book. They're mostly video games and movies. I think mostly video games and movies. But my primary influences are Halo, the first game, Ghost in the Shell, Blade Runner, and The Matrix. I love the original Matrix, and right now I'm trying to be a little bit quiet because I hear someone like walking outside or something. So yeah, just being careful. So yeah, if you guys watched any of those 3 movies or played Halo 1, you're pretty much gonna know what to expect basically. I'll give you guys some themes of my book: dictatorship, depression, war, dystopia, violence. There has to be some more. Let me think of some. I think I could give you like 1 or 2 more. I'm trying to remember. I think that's pretty much it. Though it's basically like a very controlled area, dystopia, and all that type of stuff. Lots of like conspiracies. Not conspiracies, but if you guys kind of like watched, fuck, dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But whatever. That's pretty much what you're gonna expect my book. It's very heavy on the dystopian. On dystopia as my theme, and it's very heavy on war too, because it's basically a war story, but a different kind. I didn't want it to be like some kind of alien versus human type of story. Although I will admit there are some interesting twists into the story. As you as you read further in the book, you will notice some interesting twists. There is a cliffhanger, and I don't like cliffhangers in anything, whether I play a game, read a book, or watch a movie, but I think it's a very interesting cliffhanger. It's one of those cliffhangers that's gonna leave you with like, oh wow, that's interesting, not like, oh what the fuck man, not that type of cliffhanger. So yeah, that's basically my book. It's still $5 even though I changed a lot of the stuff. I try to make the story more immersive. I want my reader to get into it. I don't want my reader just to like, read the book and not care about my characters, not care about my world and all that stuff, because this isn't just a story, man. I'm trying to like create a universe at the same time. I don't expect it to be at the same level at like Halo. I don't expect it to be the same level like Halo or Star Wars, but I do expect it to at least have a universe or something like that. And this is pretty much something I've been thinking since senior year. I've been wanting to create something like this, and I think I already told you guys in my last video about my book. But anyways guys, that's pretty much it for the commentary. I'll see you guys later.